fairy boy.
Hi. So I just got back from vacation, if you want to call it. I went to Brittany in France to visit my family. I was looking for curtains for the doors at the studio. I've got these like really nice big windows on these old doors, but the thing is I'm on a pretty busy street. There are a lot of people passing by, and sometimes you just want a little bit of privacy, you know? You just don't want everyone to look at you while you're working or eating or whatever it is you're doing in your studio space. So even just now, while I'm filming, I know there's people passing by. It's already weird enough to talk to a camera, let alone have people watch you talk to yourself on camera. I was looking for antique lace curtains, and originally I wanted to find some that were local to here in Valencia or in Spain, but I was having difficulty finding exactly what I wanted. And I was just walking around this antique marketplace and found these amazing curtains. So the first one that we have here is a really, really long piece that I could cut into 3 pieces because I basically have 2 windows and a door in the middle. And so, how can I show you this? Let me come up closer, actually. These are pieces that we could cut to say, like here, for example, and this could be 1 window, or maybe up to here. It's from 1900. Everything is made by hand from the beginning of the century, or I guess the beginning of the previous century. And people just don't make things like this anymore, you know? Option number 2, which I've already tested actually, so I already have like a metal cord thing going through, is a curtain that goes like that. This would be the bottom. And these 2, I have a pair. So they would just go on both window sides. So I think I'm going to go with this option first instead of the other one, just because the other one we're gonna need some sewing and tailoring. So lesson of the day is go to your antique markets, go to your flea markets and roam around, and you never know what luck you're gonna get, because this lady, she just had the most beautiful lace pieces. Your antique dealers, they might not live on the internet, you might not be able to find them online, but they are at your flea markets. All right, let's put these up on the door. So what we're gonna be using is a little screw part like this. For the curtain part, we're gonna be using a little hook that we're gonna dig into this like metal string that's covered in plastic. I don't know if this is gonna be interesting for you or not to watch me do this. Actually, before we do that, I am first. There's a woman right outside the window right now, totally just looking straight at me. I've already actually held this up before, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have it at about this height. The only thing is that the curtain's a little wider than the window. So, but I think this is looking good. I guess it's nice that people are curious about new spaces. I mean, this studio space has been vacant for almost 15 years. So I can understand that people are, oh shoot, people in the neighborhood are curious about what's going on. So now I am just going to be threading through this metal string into the curtain part. Sometimes there's little pieces of metal poking out of this string thing. So I just cover it with a piece of plastic so that this head doesn't get caught. It does make the process so much faster. Just like that. It's been nice taking a little break away from the studio. I've probably mentioned it already at the beginning of this video, but I was feeling a little burnt out, to be honest. A renovation project is a lot of work, it's a lot of effort, it's a lot of details, it's a lot of problems and a lot of problem solving. And when you have to deal with so many decision making, you just have decision fatigue, you know? And so I needed some time away from the space because honestly, I wasn't finding joy anymore to coming here. And the whole point was to find joy, you know? So it was really nice to just go outside and be far away from the studio so I didn't have to think about it for a couple of days. And when I came back, I just came to drop off a couple things and it felt nice again to see the space under new light, I guess, and appreciate it again. Sometimes when you burn out, you just need a little vacation and the spark and energy will come back. I'm gonna have to cut this because this is not working.